Yo, what's going on, guys? DJ Hes here, and I'm bringing you guys a little bit of a bonus clip here to start off the game. And watch this right here. Shooting the Bouncing Betty took my sweet time, and unfortunately took a little bit too long because the Bouncing Betty blew up. And of course, in this game and all of the other Call of Duties, if you're near a car, it's gonna explode and you die, and that's what happened. Anyway, just doing a random gameplay. This is some ground war kill confirmed right here on the map of Drone, I believe, and this is one of my least favorite maps in the game. If you like to snipe, maybe this is your type of map, but I know like this map. I just get sniped a lot, and frankly, it gets annoying. But I found out some nice strategies since this gameplay. But this gameplay is decent. I do fairly well at least, and I get like low kill streaks rolling for me. This was a dumb idea. First of all, you never push up through the middle. Anyway, I wanted to do a commentary on this video to discuss superhero movies. I know you guys are like, what? But the thing is, I'm actually a pretty big movie buff. I love all types of movies, and I'm like one of those people that just likes movies. Like, it doesn't have to be good. It could be super cheesy. It could be bad. But you know, I have an open mind when it comes to movies. I took some film studies classes in like high school or not high school, after high school and college a little bit, and I just am one of those people that appreciates movies. That being said, the superhero genre is kind of a crazy one, right? I think that there's a rumor that the Fantastic Four is having a reboot. You know, it seems to be that like the new thing in Hollywood is to reboot a movie that has already been released 6 times, such as The Incredible Hulk, such as Spider-Man, such as Superman, such as Batman. Most of those are DC, as you guys have just heard. But the thing is that I think that ever since The Dark Knight Rises, or the Dark Knight trilogy was so successful, and shout out to that dude. The dude that made those movies was a badass. That guy is the one that made Memento, and Memento is like just an awesome movie. If you guys have never seen Memento, you got to go back and watch it. It was really the movie that gave him his start. To be the juggernaut of a producer or the whatever movie maker guy that he is today. But basically, I just was noticing that there's kind of a trend in Hollywood ever since The Dark Knight, with a little grimier twist on things, not so bubblegum version of a movie was released. All of a sudden, everybody's trying to do the same thing and cash in on that style of movie, I'm noticing. I think that the Spider-Man reboot was supposed to be a little bit of the same way, where he's just kind of a little bit darker in his own persona, at least, trying to figure out who he was. Superman's supposed to be the same way when that one comes out. And I don't know, man. It makes me kind of wonder, and that was a close one right there. It makes me kind of wonder what's going to end up happening with the Fantastic Four, and if Disney and Marvel is going to kind of do the same thing or not. You know, since Marvel bought Disney, I'm not sure if that's going to be a good or a bad thing for us. But it'll be interesting to see. And I think the real reason is a lot of times the movies all wanted to be PG. I mean, a lot of times and I was like, what the hell just happened here? A lot of times the movies are wanting to be PG because they want to have a larger target audience. But they're finding if they do PG-13, it doesn't restrict the amount of revenue they can make, and as a result of that, they're all about capitalizing on that. So it's just kind of interesting the way Hollywood works and its trends. I'm curious to see what's going to happen with the new releases, and I'm sure they'll all be PG-13, or at least a lot of them, if they are going to take the kind of the grimier approach. But definitely looking forward to the new Avengers movie when that comes out. Obviously, there's Captain America and Thor and like Iron Man, and so there's tons of sequels before we're going to see the next Avengers. But I have my theories on how the Avengers is going to go down as well. I don't know if you guys even want to hear any of that type of stuff, but I have like some of the Marvel comics with Thanos and stuff like that in the Infinity Gauntlet, and I think that's obviously from the Avengers, the end of the Avengers, spoiler alert, but that was Thanos at the end of it, and so I'm curious what type of stuff is going to happen with that, with the Infinity Gauntlet, if anything does. Anyway, but they were talking about possibly having a big crossover between that and Fantastic Four, possibly Marvel Universe. Kind of curious if you guys are interested in comics and Marvel and comic books and all that crap and movies. But if you are, maybe leave a comment. There's 34 kills, 3 deaths. Have a good one, guys. We'll catch you guys for another video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we'll have a good day. Thanks.